Hi everyone, welcome back to Hockey Fever TV for a brand new video. Hope you are doing well. But if you are an Indian hockey fan, you will be not doing well because India has been eliminated from the 2023 FAH Odisha World Cup. So we expected a podium finish from our boys. After 47 years, we expected them to be on the podium because the home soil World Cup, it's a home soil World Cup consecutive, back-to-back World Cup. So in the last World Cup in 2018, we came up to the quarterfinals and we were beaten by Netherlands. This time we are out in the pre-quarter final, that is the crossover, and eliminated by New Zealand. Ranked 12th in the world, India is ranked 6th in the world. So what happened? What we learned in the World Cup early elimination, what we learned from the early elimination of the Indian hockey team from the Hockey World Cup. So that is the video we are going to see. So let's see the first point. What we learned is possession. India didn't have that possession in the opponent half. They were going for the long ball, hitting the long ball, hitting long aerial balls, but they were not. As soon as we receive the ball, we go for the long ball, horizontal ball, and we want to find the from on the one hit. In the one hitler, they are trying to find the final option. So that was backfiring. So on the possession in the opponent half, if we have kept the possession and given time for our forwards to make the off the ball movement, or did our forwards make the off the ball movement, so to make themselves free to receive the ball. So we can see other teams, every team against India played, the opponent had more possession. While they were having the possession, their forwards went for the off the ball running and created space for themselves to receive. In that case, India had minimum off the ball activity, in my opinion. So more possession in opponent half would have helped much more to get much more better results. So the next point what we learned is losing defensive structure. So as the game, so when we go for the after the possession losing, we face the turnover counter. At that time, all the players have to run back. So we pack our full team in the opponent half, and when we lose possession, the opponent runs off the ball, and when our structure is not that. So because every one of our defense is running back, they go for the support for the attack, but when we surrender the turnover, surrender possession, we have to run back. So that shape and structure of defense is lost in that process. So that is another point we have learned. And a third point what we learned is fumbling in the last quarters. Every match we saw. So not only for this World Cup, it is happening in the last final quarters. We are under pressure. Why this is happening in the final quarters, especially against New Zealand, 3-1 lead, we surrendered the lead and conceded the equalizer. So at that time, so what I say is, even New Zealand with the yellow card, 5-minute yellow card, we were not able to capitalize on the numerical advantage. So in that situation, we should have put the accelerator pedal has to be given, but and that's we didn't do. That New Zealand were having possession, they were dominating. So that final quarter jinx, it is there for the Indian final quarter or Sabakkedu innum India with Tortadu. So that has to be addressed. So next point is penalty corner conversion. Penalty corner conversion is another major point in this World Cup, depending only on Harmanpreet Singh, who shouldered the captaincy burden and the penalty corner conversion. In my point, if another option in Jugraj Singh, if he was in the team, the pressure would have been relieved from Harmanpreet Singh, and he would have played much more better in the game also. He was fumbling a lot. Another important point, we were prone to errors in the final quarter, giving away the passes, as coach also said, we taking the ball from the opponent and gifting it back. From that, we conceded goals. So penalty corner conversion, if Jugraj was there, that would have been a difference. It is my opinion, and that is the point we learn. and finally the shootout collapsed. So in the first set of the shootout, New Zealand had the advantage and Srijesh saved 2 goals and we got it. And again in the second set, we were having the advantage, but Manpreet fumbled with this thing. And another important point, the senior pros in the team like Manpreet Singh, Akashdeep Singh, Mandeep Singh and Lalit Upadhyay, who we see they regularly take the penalty shootout in the whenever the shootout comes, these and Vivek Sagarwal, and these four were, whether they opted out or they were not sent for the shootout. So that is my point. So if those players would have the experienced player, cool-minded players, instead of them, the junior players went under pressure and New Zealand knocked us out of the World Cup. So these are the points what we learned, in my opinion. If these points are addressed in the coming matches, there are classification matches are there. After that, the FIH Pro League is there. We are in the top 6 of the world. Don't know. We have to check the world ranking whether we have come down or staying at 6th place. So 6th place, we are going to play the 9th to 16th classification, minor classifications we are going to play. So these problems has to be addressed. And another point is the team is a bit disjointed. No coordination between the teams, so that also has to be addressed. So all these problems, all these points, what we learned, if they are addressed, so it will be good for the future and take the leave away at least 2 more matches, win, finish a respectable 9th place. So that is it. After the quarterfinals list, top 8 at least come in the 9th place. So that is our wish. Play better hockey. Don't repeat the mistakes. Don't believe in yourselves. Play as a team. So that is the point, in my point of view. So that is it for the reason for the elimination of the Indian team. So that is my point. So if you people, if my viewers or my subscribers can also come in with their comments in the comment box, or what happened, what could have been done better to avoid these types of elimination and these types of humiliation for the Indian hockey team. So hope all are addressed and they come back strongly in the coming matches. So that's it from Bala Ramasamy, Hockey Fever TV. So signing off it is. So see you. We'll be doing the watch along. We'll be communicating. We'll be uploading our schedule by tomorrow. So that's it for now. Thank you all. Bye.